Go for it. Do whatever.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? It's in record, I think.
Yeah,
Here,
it
you
is.
figure it out. Fucking faggot. What are we even gonna see again? I don't remember.
Shallows.
Shallow.
Or see Jaws 2.
I've seen Jaws 2. It's my favorite Jaws.
Wait, is there an actual Jaws 2?
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no clue.
Didn't you see The Nice Guys? It was in the
I
Nice
thought
Guys.
Jaws was just a
I turn
singular movie.
Yeah, make a run.
Here we got some country music playing.
Oh, gotta take that off for copyright. Before we get taken down by the
I'll just put an instrumental in the background.
by the millionaire. We get taken down by the millionaire, fake redneck, country singer.
Toby Keith.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Underwatch for Atari 2600?
You mean Overwatch?
Copyright!
Yeah, copyright.
I'd kind of like to see what Overwatch would look like on Atari. Sucks. Overwatch looked like such a good game, and now I can't play it. Yeah, make it right.
Overwatch is a great game.
It looks so good. It's TF2, but with Wi-Fi. It's perfect.
God damn.
Alright, just go straight.
Filters. What's that, Brandon?
I don't give a shit. You know me.
Yeah.
Like, at
When I
this,
first met you, I'm like, wow, this man has no filter.
like seriously, at this point, you should not care.
I don't, but
I'm just
Oh, man,
back here in the
Riley.
backseat.
oh man, Riley, you could meet you can meet Brandon's 2 waifu pillows.
That's exactly why I didn't say come on down with me.
Oh.
And now if I keep this in the video, the whole internet will know that I have 2 of them. They don't care, I don't think.
Well, I don't care. They won't judge me. Loses all 1 subscriber.
You're my only subscriber.
Jacob's 2 subscribers will attack you. Right
Well, I have like 4 subscribers somehow.
I'm
so
one
proud.
of them.
It's all those alternate cuts, man. People love the alternate cuts of my shitty videos. And like the only thing I changed in them was I color corrected them pretty badly.
Oh, yeah, Premiere. Let's see, sequels that are better than the original.
Terminator 2.
Terminator,
I think it's a better movie, but I actually prefer the first Terminator.
I think Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World.
I don't believe that whatsoever, but
Oh, to each their own. I think they got better.
Halo 2.
Halo 2, yes. Halo 2 is my
Half-Life
favorite.
2, arguably.
I prefer the first Half-Life between the 2 of them.
Yeah, a lot of
both
people
really
like
good.
that, honestly.
I got that on like Orange
Jaws
Box
2?
for Xbox. It had,
Well, I
like,
Oh, go on.
it had like Team Fortress 2 on it and stuff.
I don't think that
Pretty
Jaws
dope.
2... Well, Jaws 2 is my favorite Jaws, but the first one is a better movie, technically.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's almost like it was directed by Steven Spielberg and the other wasn't.
gee.
Steven Spielberg doing a sequel? What? That's never happened. 3 Indiana Jones
My goal is to be the
sequels.
next Stanley Kubrick. I've made it in my mind.
Kubrick?
Kubrick.
I did that on purpose, I promise.
Sure.
Or the Brits call it Kubrick.
Kubrick. Maybe they're just thinking of Kubert.
Stanley Kubert?
Yeah. No, instead of like a maze, instead of like those blocks jumping down, he's like going through like the maze from The Shining.
The overlook
Yeah.
carpet patterns.
Yeah, the overlook carpet apparently is in Toy Story for Sid's house.
Toy Story 2 better than Toy Story 1. And Toy Story 3.
I'd say that, yeah, 2's better than 1.
Yeah.
I think 3's better than all of them.
I don't know,
Three was dope.
I've only seen 3 like 2 times. Now I need to see it for a 3rd time, that way I can stop watching it. You know, I only watch movies for, in their sequential order, so I've only seen 2 times. I've only seen 3 times. Ever since got caught
God
was
bless
fine.
America, folks. Why is that even there? It's fucking stupid.
I don't know.
Patriotism.
Patriotism. God made America, and it was good. Then he made white people to kill off the people who were already living in America.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going in. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Hopefully.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
That should be okay with Riley gets back.
And, yeah, when Riley gets back, when's that gonna happen?
Right here.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Let's pull the camera a little back. Can you twist it? There we go. That's okay.
That makes my dick soft right there, brother.
Yeah.
So, Shallows.
It was pretty good.
I just want to say, I mean, that's probably the most tense I felt since we saw The Revenant together.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, that's probably the most tense I felt in the movie theater since then.
Yeah. You know, it's very basic, like, you know, typical like survival movie. You know, I was kind of expecting her to like MacGyver it, and kinda, you know.
She didn't do it. Well, she kind of did. Like, whenever they first showed the whale carcass,
Yeah.
that's in the water. There might be spoilers in this, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, but when it first showed the whale carcass, I'm like, wouldn't it be great if like the whole marketing scene was a lie? She spends the entire movie on top of this half-dead whale, has to start eating it for food and stuff.
Like Black Freighter from Watchmen.
My favorite part personally was the scene where it got all red, like the whole screen was red.
Yeah. First like
That was really
PG.
dope.
First like PG-13 movie I've seen where like the entire screen fills up with like red. Like,
Personally,
blood.
I thought it was an R movie, and personally, I thought my parents would be very upset with me, but it's a PG-13, so
Yeah.
I happen to be okay in this situation.
Yeah. Riley from Christian Teens for Christ.
Cool cat saves the kids.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I just want to say, I mean, this doesn't really have anything to do with the movie itself as a story, but thank God there's a modern shark movie with a practical shark. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was practical at places.
Yeah, and then like they had a real fake whale for her.
A real fake whale.
They didn't just like have a green screen slob in the water, be like, yeah, climb on that, act like it's a whale. No, I'm
Yeah.
glad they actually built stuff like that for this. And I mean,
I could tell that the shark was CGI and some of the stuff.
when it bit up on the buoy and everything.
Yeah, it was a bit.
That was the best shark death I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was no smile, you son of a bitch, but
I got a text from Noah. Hold on.
we
I
might edit
didn't wake
this.
up till. Just been on League all day. My bad, man. I didn't wake up till like 4, and I've been on League all day. Lol.
Well,
If
he's
you
so-
did go and let me know if it's good or not, and if you didn't, I would be down to go this weekend or something. This is what I texted him beforehand. If you're not doing anything, you want to go see The Shallows at 7:10? It's like, well, here's the review now, Noah.
Yeah, I hope he ends up seeing this.
Yeah, I'll just text him the review. I'll just text him a link of this review when you edit it and put it on YouTube.
I'll try to get it up tonight. But no, another thing I want to say is that fucking guy on the beach.
The fucking.
Oh yeah, the drunk Mexican. There's a drunk Mexican. Oh.
They're all
Spoilers, by the
Yeah,
way.
there
Noah.
are spoilers.
Yeah.
Drunk Mexican. Whenever he first showed up, I'm like, oh no. He seemed like the kind of guy who, like, I'm like, he's gonna go over to her backpack and start sniffing her panties or something like that.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that.
That's what he struck me as. I'm like, oh, this fucking guy.
I thought he was just going to steal everything, which was more accurate.
Yeah.
than panty sniffing, I think. Yeah.
Either way, it would be bad. I'm imagining her just like sitting there. She was on the rock at that point.
Yeah.
Right? She was on the rock. I'm just imagining her sitting there like yelling for help, and then she just starts looking really confused and disgusted, starts like sniffing panties.
Yeah. Well, there's it's first established. She sees this guy like sleeping on the beach, and it's so far away. Like, if I was in that situation, I probably wouldn't be able to tell it was a person. But anyway, the guy's like sleeping, and then like, you know, he wakes up, and you know, first thing I'm imagining is like he's just gonna put on earmuffs or something because she's screaming.
That or he's like asleep with headphones in or something.
Yeah, and then he gets up, and then like I have my kind of like black person in movie theater moment where like when he gets up, you know, like a bottle of vodka falls down. I'm like, oh no! And Riley like actually laughed at me when I did that.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
His death, though, is for a PG-13 movie. I'm
Pretty
surprised
brutal.
they did that. Crawling up on the beach, leaving his lower half behind. Fuck.
Yeah, like first 20 minutes of this, like not 20 minutes, but like, you know, until like the shark kind of starts attacking, or like until she gets like stuck in the ocean. You know, it's kind of like, ugh, this isn't very good. Like I thought like a lot of the setup wasn't very good. Like just with
I
like the
thought it
whole
was all
cell
just
phone
fine.
stuff. I'm like,
And then you have someone speaking Spanglish, which is really unnecessary, in my opinion, because like He obviously knows English and Spanish.
Yeah, that was the one part where I thought was a little
Fucking
weird. To,
annoying.
like, pick a language.
Yeah. She had
really
a man
annoying.
bun. You know, she was being driven around by like some hipster Mexican guy.
It's literally Derek Elliott, just Spanish Derek Elliott, really.
Freaking, the first 20 minutes of the movie was Spanish guy, cell phone stuff, and fan service. Lots of fan service.
Yeah, it's great. You know, she's.
I was soft the whole movie. Personally.
I was too, but you know,
That's the quote on the back of the DVD case. I was soft for this entire movie.
IGN, 5 out of 10.
no, it's like Riley doesn't have ratings. He just has like, it was better than American Pie. Like that's like a thumbs up. That's like his Roger Ebert thumbs
That's
up.
all right. In the last one, I think we used like Leonard Maltin 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
Or something. Fuck.
Yeah, like 2.5 stars is like a recommendation for Leonard Maltin.
He'd probably go see this movie and be like, "Oh, there's too much shark action."
Yeah, I thought I was going to see Finding Dory, 3.5 out of 10.
Oh man,
I'd recommend it.
Is it sad to say that at points I was was really invested in that seagull. She's stuck on the rock, but her only companion is this little seagull who just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I was really hoping. I'm like, please don't get eaten.
I was
Well, he
disappointed
did-
by the fact that it didn't sound like the seagulls in Finding Nemo.
Well, he did do something. He
Mine.
woke him. I'm assuming the bird
Steven
that he-
Seagull.
Yeah, Steven Seagal
That's his
like-
name, by the way.
woke her up when she was asleep. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he wasn't useless, totally.
I just thought he was cute. I'm like, oh, cute little bird. I was hoping she'd like carry him with her throughout the rest of the movie. That are like she gets rescued. It's like, wait, we have to go back.
We gotta go back, guys.
The seagulls just like left
Yeah.
on the rock.
Did you? Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it was just dropped on my head. But
little bit
I
of
could have
both.
swore. I could have swore that there was a hammerhead in the movie. Like in the
No.
very beginning. Like I thought I saw a hammerhead.
Nope, it was a great.
Dumb. I know it was a great white
Was
later on,
was
but
it
I
a
thought
great white?
it looked
Yeah.
like a great white. I don't fucking know sharks.
I'm used to freaking
I'm not a marine
Bruno
biologist.
Mattei's Cruel Jaws, where they. In Bruno Mattei's Cruel Jaws, they say it's a tiger shark throughout the entire movie, and then at some points it's a tiger shark, and some point it's a great white.
Oh well, they're all interchangeable.
Yeah.
Same thing, really.
What are you, a marine biologist? No, I just watched Shark Week.
If you were being scientifically corrected, it actually is a bull shark.
Bull shark.
Yeah.
I want to see a shark movie about like a megamouth or something, like one of the whale shark or something.
Oh, is that like the
Those are
cookie cutter
peaceful,
thing?
aren't they?
Yeah, they.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that was the joke.
Well, no, megamouths are some of the rarest sharks ever.
What about goblin sharks?
There already is a goblin shark movie.
Oh,
James Rolfe reviewed it in the 40 shitty shark movies.
no.
That's the thing on. Really?
James Rolfe's
I need to
40
watch that.
shitty shark movies. It's
40
really
sh-
good. Cinemassacre shout out.
I love
Yeah, it's my dream to one day watch the, the probably like 6, 7 theatrical shark movies. I think there's probably only like 10. Because there's that 60s movie Shark.
I want to
There's
watch
Jaws.
that.
I heard it's pretty good. There's Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3D, Jaws the Revenge, and then there'd be Open Water, Deep Blue Sea.
I'd like to watch this back to back with Open Water because when I
Yeah, it was very similar to Open Water.
I fucking love Open Water 2. I thought that was really good too.
I never saw Open Water 2.
It's
Of course, I only saw Open Water when it first came out on DVD.
really I
Yeah.
love the first Open Water. Do you know what the second one is?
I know it doesn't have a shark in it. You
No.
told me that.
Yeah, they're out on a yacht, and
It's just seals.
no, there's
attacking
no
Fucking
animal.
Gerald.
Fucking
Yeah,
Gerald
Gerald.
from Finding Dory.
Yeah.
No, but they're on a yacht and they all end up like getting in the water for a swim. It's one of the big yachts where you're
Yeah.
in the water. At the top it's like 20 feet up. It's one of those huge ones.
Yeah.
They get in the water and they realize no one put the ladder down, so they can't get back on the boat. And they're trying to. And
Fuck you, Wolf of Wall Street!
meanwhile, there's like a.
Because he had a yacht in Wolf of Wall Street. Did you not see Wolf of Wall Street?
No.
See, he needs to see more movies.
Meanwhile, like they're all stuck in the water, and there's like a baby in the cabin starving to death. It's
Wait, this is a giant, like, yacht, but, like...
Not enough starving babies, 8.5 out of 10.
No.
IGN.
This is like an Ethiopian yacht.
oh my god. I'm.
It's just driftwood.
I was gonna go somewhere with that.
Oh.
I had another thought, but I've lost it.
But Jacob's microaggressions, got me off track.
No, I'm glad. I hope there's another thing kind of like this, though. It
was pretty good.
To actually be scared at it. Take that. I don't know. I was scared at Conjuring 2, so I'm not going to compare it to that.
Take that, Conjuring 2.
I liked the Conjuring 2.
The Shallows and Conjuring 2 have a lot of similarities, but
Similarities.
There's not enough creepy nuns in this movie.
Yeah, there aren't enough.
6.5 out of 10. Not enough lesbians.
What was the? We should have reviewed Conjuring 2 together. That would have been a great review.
Yeah, I was going.
We would have more to talk about.
I haven't seen it yet.
Like I was thinking of so. I think we've already covered everything I was gonna say. I'm
No Crooked Man. The guy in The Conjuring, wasn't that what he was called? The Crooked Man or something?
Yeah, Slender Man guy.
Yeah.
I think we're rambling at this point. I don't know. Go see it.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up.
Pretty good.
What's the Leonard Maltin score? I'm sure
2 stars.
2 stars. Not even the half. It's good.
It's like, I don't know the lead actress's name, says lead actress's name. She does a decent performance within this subpar shark movie. 2 stars out of 10. out of 5. It would have been 5 or 6. I don't know what its grading scale is.
5. I think it's 5.
Yeah, that's the standard.
But for real, my opinion's like 75%. That's just me not being...
75%'s pretty good.
Solid 8 for me. 8, not 8%. 8 out of 10.
I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
I don't do grading scales, to be honest. I don't believe in them.
It would
I don't
be
think
a
they
9.
exist.
I'd give it a 9, but my dick was soft the whole...
Yeah, no lesbians.
The
Not
only
enough
other female
lesbians.
character was her sister.
Not enough lesbian incest. Like watch this movie with lesbians. Not enough lesbian incest. That's my main problem.
Or her mom was there too, but she's dead.
Wow.
Corpse.
She wasn't even there. She was just a photo.
I don't know. She could have done something with the photo.
Too much water, not enough lesbians.
Yeah.
Too much water, not enough pussy juice.
No, this would be like your smug internet critic review of it. It would be like, The Shallows is a very shallow movie.
Honestly, that's kind of accurate, though, to be honest. Like,
Well, I mean, there's not much to it,
Yeah.
but then again, the plot doesn't demand a lot to it.
and there's a fucking shark on fire, so...
I mean, if I'm watching
hell yeah!
There's a fucking shark on fire.
Yeah.
I was
8.7.
It's a very well-made drive-in movie, I think is a good way to describe it.
I'd like to see this at the drive-in, but I don't ever get to go.
Oh, wow.
That's a final review. Well-made drive-in movie.
Well-made
Well-made-
drive-in movie, yeah.
Well-made review, honestly. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, we've
No.
only tried to end it twice.
Yeah. Well, boys, think it's time we hit the dusty trail.
All right, spend your money on it.
See it in theaters or DVD if you're watching in the future.
Whichever one you feel like, do it. Do it.
Well, that's even worse. Look, I'm very disappointed that there's no lesbian or gay representation or bisexual or transgendered.
Why do great actors like James Earl Jones?
Yeah, why do great actors like James Earl Jones always have to play black men?
He's never showed you anything from Fritz the Cat, has he?
I think I may have have you seen clips from Fritz the Cat? I think we talked about this, didn't we?
No, I haven't.
No, we'll have to show him Fritz the Cat when we get to your house, Brandon.
I don't want to see Fritz the Cat. Plus, it's gonna be embarrassing. He's gonna see my waifus.
Oh,
Dude, I don't... I think it's hilarious.
Dude, I really don't care.
I haven't cared about anything in about at least 4 years.
Yeah. Like, if my parents died, I just wouldn't give a shit.
It'd be funnier than hell, really.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I fucking hate my parents.